It is January 1st, 2026. We've got a lot of catching up to do, but first we're going to celebrate by going to the races with my family. Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just vlogging. Talking to myself, that's why. Lol. Right, we've also got to burn the last one of our winter solstice. For the last 13 days I've been doing it all. The two in here. I'm not going to look. One of them I burn, the other one is up to me, the other one is up to the universe. I burn this one. Are we ready? Burn away. And that's today's. And that means this one here is up to me. The rest of them, the universe now dealing with. This one is mine. This is my responsibility for the year. I think I can do like that. I think I can do like that. I think I can do that. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to show you it, but I'm going to put it in my mood board, which I'll show you tomorrow. Stick it right in the middle. Right in the middle. Right. Gotta get a move on.
Oh, someone's fallen.
Careful.
He's not right.
I don't know who's fallen there.
Are they all?
Did we win?
It's an absolute joke. Just pick.
Who was that? Ace of
Do you think
Spades.
there's a toilet?
I don't think you'll like it.
Good job, baby girl. Oh no! Was it?
Oh, it's that Shantu
I'm
that I said.
Shantu. You told. You
I
did.
told
You
you that was a
said.
winner. I said, didn't that win previously?
I thought number 4 won, didn't he?
I thought number 4 won. Ace of Spades.
Yeah.
I was. No, number 2 won. I was going to
2 won.
They did a photo finish thingy, but I thought it was number 4. It was quite cool.
Yeah. I didn't play. Yeah, it did do well. Yeah.
Some will have, you'll find as you do the course that actually I'm quite good in this area. This unit suits me. Maybe this is the area I'll go into, assess everything, etc. So not to worry. This is just an introduction. So you've got Ava, your work coach, tutor sessions, which are 25.
Good morning. It is, what day is it? Wednesday the 7th of January. I have been struck down with what can only be described as the bubonic plague the last few days since I got home from the races. It's just not been ideal at all. I've literally been in bed. I've been in bed, done nothing. So today we've got some errands to run. Yesterday was a very exciting day. I went back to education. It's very exciting. But I had a little call with my tutor and the rest of my cohort yesterday. Very exciting, and I'm just excited for this year. I've got lots of exciting things going on. Anyway, we are behind schedule because I set myself little timers for the whole day. Here. Set myself little timers for the whole day so that I can keep on track. And I've got 15 minutes to get to the first stop, which is fine. I can definitely do that. Put your coat on. I don't actually think it's cold enough for the duvet, but I don't really want to get any iller. So we'll put the duvet on, sunglasses for uveitis, and our bag. Alright, first stop. Let's go. You can come with me. Alright. We are ahead of schedule. We've already done one errand. And according to my little plan for the day, we're ahead of schedule. I'm not going to get complacent because I still want to be home by about 2 o'clock, earlier if possible. So we've got 2 places to go to in town. One of which is to have a look at some dresses. We've got date night this week, which we haven't been on date night for ages, mainly because it's our anniversary. Apologies. It's our anniversary. We're going for sushi, delicious. And the other is because there's a new M&S food hall, and I really want to pick up some dips for some crisps that I'm going to go and get later on. There's a 3-tiered, I think it's like a Mexican dip. It's like got guacamole, salsa, something else in it. 3-tiered dip. I really want to go and get that as well. And that's it. That's all we've got to do in town. This is the dip. This is a massive dip though. And I wanted this one, but in a smaller version. Because that is huge. Got this one, the chicken shawarma dip. And the chicken Caesar salad. That one's right up my street, but we're having chicken Caesar salad for dinner. I'm gonna get these 2. I'm very proud of myself. I am currently 12 minutes ahead of schedule. Right, last stop on my little outings today is the food shop. I have made a list. We are sticking to that list. Right, shopping is pretty much done. Just looking for some crisps. Oh, there it is. What's this one? Start the food shop. Stop. Already on it. Right, we're looking for some crisps. I'm mainly looking for some Space Raiders, but I can't see any Space Raiders. There's Monster Munch, and if I can't see some Space Raiders, that's fine. I'd like some, these Doritos, but I don't want a multi-bag. I just want I basically just want a big bag of these. I don't want a multi-bag. Flaming hot. Are these the ones? Have they just rebranded? I'll have to get these ones. We're back home. Tidied. I've had my tuna rice salad, which I'm obsessed with at the moment. I actually put a little bit of the dip in it. It's delightful. But I thought we could try this one together. I'm not going to eat my Crispies with it. I'm just going to have some crackers. Right, so this one here, the Mexican style dip. I already know that this one is 10/10 because I've had this one before. Didn't realise I do it in a massive size. So, you know, Ryan's going to have to eat a bit of this one as well. Whoops a daisy. But it's delicious. Let me get a big bit. I don't just want sour cream. It comes with jalapenos on top as well. Bloody love jalapenos. It's really good. Not had the chicken shawarma dip before. So let's try this one. With melon, it doesn't say melon. With mint and lemon. Do you see where I got melon from? I think this one's going to be quite spicy. Neither of these are dairy free. So theoretically I shouldn't be eating either of them. But, you know, research for my belly. Not too sure about that. Right. Let's try half a cracker. That's nice. It has actual bits of chicken in it. Not sold on it. Not as much as the Mexican one. It is lovely. It's got caramelized onions, chicken. It is very nice. Mexican style dip is what it's called. It's still my favourite. Delicious. Shall we get cosy? And I can talk to you about plans for the year. Catch you up on life. Should we do that? I've made myself a cup of tea. I've put my dressing gown on. I've put my jogging bottoms on. I'm all cosy. You get cosy. This is... Pause now. Tell you what. Pause the video. Go and get a cup of tea. Go and get your dressing gown on. And come back and let's get cosy together. That's an idea, isn't it? Alright, I'll see you in 5 minutes. Got my cup of tea. So, the other day... No. Where do I start? Where do I start? Let's start with plans for this year. Number 1, I bought a new diary. Look how delicious that is. Basically, when I was younger, my sisters and I used to watch Mary-Kate and Ashley. And there is a film called A New York Minute. Let me see if I can find the diary that she had. So, obviously it's 2 sisters. A New York Minute. Mary, Kate and Ashley. And, oh, do you know what I want to do? I want to get all the Mary Kate and Ashley videos, DVDs. I love them. Anyway, it was a New York Minute, and it was about 2 sisters, clearly. Here, okay. So this one was like a rocker, and this one, I think she was like very prim and proper. Anyway, there's a scene in there where they're on a train, and she is, I think she's going to an interview or she's doing something, and this is a better, this is not the scene I'm talking about, but, so this is her, okay, and she has this diary on her, and she's going through it, and she's planning everything. I think she's heading to an interview or something like this. Anyway, since I've seen that film when I was younger, I have tried to base my whole personality off her. This is who I want to be. Just, I love it. She's organised queen. She's got a power suit on. She's organised. This lady here. I feel like this is as close as I'm going to get to that diary. I actually think it, do you know what? Her diary clips up, my diary clips up. Anyway, so bought this new diary. I love it. It's almost like a Filofax sort of feel to it. So at the back, I thought this year when I did my mood board, I would do things a little bit differently. So last year I put my mood board on a cork board, and I pinned it up and I put it on the wall. Nothing came true. And that's not because I put it on a billboard. That's because I got ill and had to just press pause on my life. Anyway, it's not happening this year. So what I did this year was I put it into my diary. I'm not going to show you it all because they're personal, but I put it in here. There is photos of lots of things, and I've written across it all of what I want to do and achieve this year. My passion projects, the community that I want to create, the healthy habits I want to create. Love, love, love. Balance is the main word. And I think, do you know what? I think I've got a really good feeling about this year that I'm going to achieve it. Anyway, one of the other things that I've got on here is the winter solstice, which I filmed which I burnt the other day. So it was 13 like wishes for the year, wishes or goals. I think they're meant to be wishes. Cut them up, put them into a bowl, and then each day you burnt one. You started on the winter solstice, and then the one that you were left with, that was the one that you had to focus on. So I printed that off and I put that in the middle there, because that's, and actually I really can achieve that. I very much can achieve it. And then I've written down my goals for the year, and I split them into 3 categories: health, wealth, and passion projects. And that's it. I'm not going to read them out to you. You're going to watch me achieve them. That's how confident I am this year. I will let you know once I've achieved something. But, so I've 3 categories, and then this may be getting ahead of myself, but I've split it up into quarters. So I've only done the first 2 quarters, quarter 1 and quarter 2. So quarter 1, January to March, quarter 2, April to June. I understand financial quarters, this is incorrect, because apparently financial quarters were meant to be in quarter 4. But that doesn't make sense to me. And it's my life, and it only has to make sense to myself. So, quarter 1, January to March, these are my goals. So, looking back at the main goals, I've broken them up and gone, okay, what can I do to achieve them? And so far, you know, we're 7 days in. I'm smashing it. I'm absolutely smashing it, baby. And that's it. That's my goals for the year. Because I go back to work on the 19th of January, which is very exciting. Because I got ill last year, I haven't been working since October. I couldn't do the role because I was so poorly, which wasn't great, which was just not fantastic at all, to be honest. I felt like I'd really let myself down. I never thought I'd be the sort of person to get signed off work and then have to leave my job because of my illness. But it is slowly, I've got a flare up at the moment in my eyes, which is not great. My sunglasses, I've got heat pack here, sunglasses are there. I'm walking around, like it was snowing yesterday, I was walking around with my sunglasses on. They're prescription, guys. They help me. They help me see. It is getting under control, and we've had more appointments to find out what the root cause of everything is. I'm not going to go on and on about it because it's just something that I'm dealing with. I don't want it to become my whole personality, but I feel like the tail end of last year, it did become my personality. And that's not happening anymore. We've got goals to achieve now. We've got goals to achieve. We know what we want to do. We know how we're going to get there. We just got to stick to the script. I've written it all out. I've written everything out. Just got to stick to it now. So I'm not letting it become a personality. Although, if you were to see me this time last year to now, you'd just think I'd eaten myself because I'm so swollen. My whole body is swollen. But that's fine. It's slowly plateauing and getting under control, which is all positive. Positive, positive, positive. We're only looking at the positive things, and we're only telling ourselves the positive things. We're going to acknowledge the negatives and go, yes, that's happening. But it can happen over there. It's not going to happen over here and here. In here, we've got the book. The book. That's what's happening. That's the plan for this year. Good morning. It's Friday. And we're having a bit of a mini glow up this morning. I've got my hair appointment in 8 minutes, but I need to pay for my parking. And we are going to go and get my nails done because these are heavily grown out. And I don't know what the number is around here for the parking. It's not my car. I have, of course, got all my alarms set because I want to keep on track. I want to be home by at least 2 o'clock today so that I can do some little life admin stuff on the sofa before the weekend starts and I don't have to do anything else. Right, let's go. What do we think? It's a bit windswept. It's a bit windswept. Hair is done. Nails are done. A lot shorter, which I quite enjoy. And they're nice and pink. And do you know what? And I want to introduce myself to a little matcha. It's a new place in town called Pickles. I actually don't think it is a new place. But I had a banana bread matcha. I'll put a photo of it on the screen. And they were having little stickers. And I thought I'd get some for my laptop. This one says, Hot Girls Love Stickers. No, it doesn't. It says, Hot Girls Love Pickles. And then this one says, I don't know if it'll focus, in my matcha era. Oh, it's not focusing. Shall I do the old? Woo. Can you see it? Super cute. So I'm going to put them on my laptop when we get home. Got two. Got two. Got three. Oh, should I go and give one back to them? Got two of the Hot Girls Love Pickles. Whoopsie. Anyway, we're going to do an afternoon of life admin. That's what we've got to do this afternoon. Nothing exciting, but we are. Let's have a look. Oh, 10 minutes ahead of schedule. No, we're not. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. I'm going to turn that alarm off because otherwise that's going to go off while I'm driving. All. Right, let's go. It's just started raining. Let's go home. We have a nice cup of tea. Good evening. Good evening and welcome to the 5 o'clock news. It is Sunday. It is 5:30. Oh, it is the 5 o'clock news. We are just about to have a roast dinner. Delicious. I've had a rather relaxing weekend, doing absolutely nothing, just very wholesome vibes with the family. It's been lovely. Went to the park run, went for some food. It was delicious. Anyway, I thought I would just say thank you for watching if you've got this far. Hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've had a little giggle at my expense because I don't really mind that happening. The start of your Monday is even better and I hope you have an even better week. Alright, my darlings, I shall see you next Monday.